I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
So, away we go. A chance! Keeper with the block. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. A ball in. He's got in. Tried to play it through. Chance for a counter then. No, beaten to it. He's looking to play it into the channel. Intercepted. It's opened up nicely for him. Slides it through. Here's Luis Fabiano. He can take the shot on here. Could be a chance now.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
No, it was cut out. Here's Luis Fabiano. Now he's ready for a shot. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Looking to carve open the defence. 15 minutes gone in the first half. It's come through to him nicely. It was a good ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
He knocks it in. No, not quite. Danielson. This could be interesting.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Here's Danielson. Raphael. And he's on the move. Picked off the ball. It's on for him. Got it. He plays it through. Now Luis Fabiano. Opportunity for a goal. And it's taken with some style. And it's Sao Paulo who take the lead. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the pass was so good, he didn't even have to control it. He could just hit it first time because it was perfectly weighted.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Here's Luis Fabiano. Guided clear.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
It's clear. 30 minutes played. And Luis Fabiano. Now the chance! Once more a chance! Cleared away to safety.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
It swung into the middle. And the cross met firmly. Chance! It's in! They lead by 2. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Bad challenge there, free kick given. Here's Danielson, Ivan Pires. Onside. Poor connection for that clearance. Looking to thread it through. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Luis Fabiano, creator of 1 goal already. And that's been intercepted. Cleared away. Another throw in here. They hit it long now. Pass intercepted. Ivan Pires. And he'll shoot! In again! Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points from that first half. One side seemed to be in control for long periods. We'll have to wait and see if that continues after the restart.
Scoreline is 3-0. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Ball stolen. The linesman's kept his flag down. Here's a chance to get a cross in. And the cross is cleared. Up for the header. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Ivan Pires. Daniels, who's already made an impact on this game. And that's going a long way.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Wants to get this forward. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Here's a ball in.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Here's Luis Fabiano. Moving forwards. Looks difficult to get through here. Ah, intercepted. No, it's been picked off.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Can he now find a finish? another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. That is about as emphatic as you can get.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
That's their first change of the game. And he hits it in towards the middle, and the cross dealt with. Raphael. Chance, he hits it. Keeper got his hand to it.
Such an impressive run for him to create a chance there. The defence needed to do much better in closing that down though, but it's encouraging.
He sends it in. Clear. They're breaking out quickly here.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there. Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Put into touch, the defence really working well today. Out again, another throw. The pass cut out. Raphael, and now the counter-attack. Here's a strike. There it is. Oh! Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
And that will put him pretty high in the goal-scoring charts. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Now he's ready for a shot. It's well cleared. Plays this forward. Here's to Nielsen. Tries to slide it past the defence. He's onside here. Chance for a shot! And the danger cleared away. Plays it through. Well cleared. And he crosses to the centre. Raphael. No, possession lost. No, it's been cut out.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Looking to carve open the defence. He takes a shot! Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. It's their second substitution of the day.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Could be a chance now. And the follow-up is there! The referee blows his whistle for full time. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end. So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.
Obrigado por assistir.